So this is kinda neat. 2K Sports emailed me yesterday. Yeah, no, 2K Sports, the 2K Sports. They gave me NBA for free. Didn't ask for it, didn't reach out. I don't cover basketball, I don't talk about it. Like, I was stunned. I thought it was a scam, but no, like, I downloaded it. It's literally on my PlayStation. And I know I've asked you guys, I actually begged you guys to stop asking me to play 2K because I don't play the game, but now I feel obligated to try it at least once. So you guys can expect that either at the end of this week or next week. Massive shout out to 2K too. Like, I seriously, I don't even know you guys got my contact. I'm floored. Anyway, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and welcome to my Week 3 NFL predictions. Last week, I went 10-6, bringing my yearly total to 22-10. Hopefully, we don't continue the trend of just going down now. We gotta bounce back. But before we hop into my picks, as always, don't forget to use code WyattzWorld on G Fuel or Prize Picks, where you can save yourself a discount on any G Fuel products or match up to $100 of your first deposit. You can also use code WYATT10 to save yourself a discount on any Waggle merch. Link is in the description. But now I'm done plugging. Let's get into my Week 3 predictions. All right, so starting off Week 3 with Thursday Night Football, we have got the Giants at the 49ers. I got the Niners winning 24-10 here. Look, no Saquon Barkley will hurt you, but playing the 49ers will hurt you even more. As of this moment, they look unstoppable, and I'm not expecting the Giants, who just struggled to beat the Cardinals and got blown out 40-0 the week prior to that, to come in and beat the 49ers. Just not happening. All right, moving on to the next game, we got the Colts at the Ravens, and I think this game's going to be a lot closer than a lot of people think. Look, Anthony Richardson might be doubtful to play, but Gardner Minshew, as we've seen time and time again, he is no joke. I don't expect him to hand Baltimore their first loss, especially at home, but I don't expect him to just give Baltimore a free win either. I'll go Baltimore 21-17, but I'm expecting a pretty decent game from Michael Pittman. All right, moving on to the next game, we got the Titans at the Browns, and I think this is going to be the snooze fest of the week, the most boring game of the week, and I will take the Browns 14-10. Look, the Titans on average are only allowing 2.7 yards a carry to running backs. Browns don't have Nick Chubb. They're going to need the best running back to get past that, and through the air, I don't think Deshaun Watson's really going to be shredding anybody anytime soon. However, through the ground and through the air, Cleveland's defense totally ranks at number 3, meaning I don't think Derrick Henry's going to do much, and I don't think Tannehill's going to be able to do much. And I know what you're thinking. Wyatt, you're basically saying both teams are just not going to do anything. Yes, exactly. That's why I think this game is going to suck. Browns win. And now we are going to move on to my head scratcher of the week, a game I'm still just not decided on. Falcons at the Lions. Look, Atlanta's pass D has been actually tremendous this year. I think they're ranked like 2 or 3 right now. However, Detroit has been reasonably good against the run. I want to say they're top 10. I don't know where to go with this. I can see Goff getting shut down. I can see Bijan and Algier getting shut down. Okay, if that happens, Desmond Ridder ain't gonna win you a game. And if Goff gets shut down, can the Detroit run game do it, especially without Montgomery? We don't know. They don't trust Gibbs yet. I ran a poll on Twitter, and the Lions are winning by a considerable amount, so I think I'm actually gonna go with my upset of the week, according to Twitter here. Still love you, Detroit, but I'm gonna take Atlanta 30-23. And now moving on, we got the Saints at Green Bay. Look, I want to start this off by saying I do not view the Saints as a monster by any means. I don't see them as a 2-0 top 10 team like the NFL has them ranked. I'm not ripping on them. I'm just saying I don't see them as this monster. That being said, I think they will beat Green Bay, and I'm going to go 20-14. Look, the Saints have a good defense right now, and somehow Green Bay has a bottom 6 defense. I'm not pleased with Carr, but I think Love is going to struggle too, and I know I said that last week. Well, last week I also picked Green Bay to win, and this week I'm not doing that. Saints will walk out of Lambeau ahead by 6. All right, next game is Houston at Jacksonville. Jags bounce back 27-16. I'm sorry, Houston. I still don't see a win here. The one thing the Jags can take away from Week 2's beating is that they only allowed 17 points against the Chiefs. They should be able to shut down Houston considerably, but they do got to watch CJ and make sure he doesn't throw for another 400 yards or whatever it was. You'll get a win eventually, Texans, just not now. Now we've got Denver at Miami. Man, fuck you, Denver. Like, just straight up. Not picking you. I'm probably never gonna pick you guys again unless you go out there and somehow shut down the Dolphins and do me a favor in the AFC East by handing them an L. But you won't do that, will you? Because you suck. You made me look like a damn fool. And you know what they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times and I'm just an ass. If Sam Howell can dice you up, you know Tua's going to for certainty. I'm gonna take the Dolphins to win this game 28-20. All right, moving on, we got the Chargers at the Vikings, and this is my game of the week, potentially game of the year candidate. I mean, I hear voices in the air. I expect everything from popcorn to chainsaws. I mean, I can see it now. I can see Justin Jefferson coming in on a zip line and tackling Justin Herbert. I can see Kevin O'Connell Batista bombing Brandon Staley through a table on the sideline. I honestly think at one point during this game, Kirk Cousins is gonna hop on TJ Hawkinson's back like a piggyback, and they are gonna run into the end zone together for a touchdown. I think there's a good chance the NFL flexes this game to pay-per-view and makes us pay to watch it. That is how ridiculous I think this war is going to be. 0-2 versus 0-2. Only one team can remain 0-3, and it's going to be the team with a coach who can't hold his own ass. Sorry, Charger fans, but you know it's true. The Minnesota Vikings are about to be 1-2. Definitely didn't mean to rhyme like that, but let's go ridiculous score. Vikings 42-35. Hold on, we got one more pick here for the Vikings Chargers game. My dad has something he would like to say, so I'm gonna give him the floor.
Hello, WyattzWorld junkies. It's Wyatt's dad. Notice I'm here. I'm not in a nursing home. Just because I picked Pittsburgh to beat Cleveland, which they did. So Wyatt just needs to own up and admit dad was right. I looked through the games for this week and there isn't anything real stimulating, so I'm going to be a homer and take the Vikings in the game against the Chargers. Chargers come in, they like to run the ball, the Vikings can't stop the run. The Vikings like to pass the ball, the Chargers can't stop the pass. What's the difference between the two? The Chargers have a secret weapon, Brandon Staley. Because of that, Minnesota wins it 34-27. Have a good week.
Now we will move on to the Patriots at the Jets. Patriots win 20-9. Bill Belichick literally owns Zach Wilson. Like, no, it's not a joke at all. Here's Zach's stats versus the Patriots. He's 0-4 with 2 touchdowns, 7 picks, and a passer rating of 50.6. Chalk it, well, he's fucked, dude. Honestly, if you're a fantasy player, go get the Patriots defense now. And now we're gonna move on to Buffalo at Washington. I'm nervous, but I'm not at the same time. Look, I'm confident we can score, and I'm even more confident Sean McDermott's not gonna allow 35 points. I think roster-wise, on comparison, Buffalo is the better team here. I know Washington has a better record, but I don't think that speaks everything clearly. And I'm gonna take my boys to come through 24-20. However, I just, again, want to say I am sorry to Washington. I already apologized, but I feel like it wasn't enough. I was really, really terrible to you guys this offseason, and it turns out that I was the clown. It do be like that sometimes, though. You guys are pretty good. And moving on, we got Carolina at Seattle. And kind of like I said about Houston, I'm sorry, Carolina, but nope, not yet. Definitely not getting a win here. And I don't want to pour salt in the wound of the Carolina fans, but you guys might be bottom 2 right now. You might be the bottom. I don't think you're as bad as Chicago, but you're not good. Losing J.C. Horn didn't help, but you're still just not good. We got Seattle 27-13. Pretty bulldozing victory here. After that, we've got Dallas at Arizona. I'll cry if this game is close, dude. Like, are you kidding me? I don't care how surprising Arizona has been. They're gonna get destroyed. This isn't the Commanders. This isn't the Giants, dude. This is Dallas. I'll go 33-10 blowout, and we might even see Clayton Tune get a couple snaps for Arizona because nothing against Josh Dobbs. I just think no quarterback in this situation's gonna have a good time. Moving on, we got the Bears at the Chiefs. We're gonna do the immaculate grid and actually do something productive with our time instead of wasting it talking about the Chiefs playing the Bears, for fuck's sake. So across the top, we've got the Jets, Falcons, and 10 receiving touchdowns. And down on the bottom left here, we got the Panthers, Bills, and Clemson Tigers. Well, this is D-Hop, Diggy Smalls, and why don't we go Adam Thielen for the Panthers? All right, Bills, Falcons, we just got him like last year, right? Dean Marlowe. We have so many safeties, man. All right, Falcons, Panthers, Hayden Hurst, AJ Terrell. Elite. Hello?
Hello, my name is Gwen. I'm sharing an encouraging verse from the Bible with people about the future. Could I share that with you briefly?
Nope, I'm good. Have a great day. Am I an asshole for that? Anyway, Jets, Bills, Jamison Crowder. Panthers, Jets, Chosen Anderson. And the last one is Jets, Clemson. I am probably missing someone obvious. And even though I know he went to Alabama, I'm just going to say Quinnen Williams. CJ Spiller, damn. Chiefs win 30-3. And that will bring us to Pittsburgh versus Las Vegas. Wow, what a great Sunday night game. I'm taking Pittsburgh to win this. However, I do want to point out that it's absolutely hilarious. At this point in time, they have a bottom 3 defense and a bottom 2 offense. Okay, chill. A lot of that's from week 1. It's still early, and they are a much better team, and they are a much better ran team. 21-17 Steelers. Now we are on to Monday Night Football, where again we have 2 games. Why are we doing this? I don't like it, personally. Anyway, the first of the 2 games, we have Philly at Tampa Bay. I got Tampa taking their first L here, 32-20. They are underrated, but they are simply just not as good as Philadelphia. I think Tampa's offense might struggle to produce a little bit, and I think Philly's offense is going to eat Tampa's defense alive. Now, this is in Tampa Bay, so home field advantage could play in effect, but again, we just go back to square one where I just don't think they're even comparable to the Eagles when we're talking about how good of a team Philly is. Eagles will win by 10. And lastly, we've got the real Monday Night Football game. The Rams at the Bengals. Shit. I think the Rams might win. 26-24. They've been playing good and the Bengals haven't. I don't know if you guys were here for yesterday's video or not, but we pointed out the fact that Burrow on passes over 15 yards, he was 0 for 7 and had a pick. Like, you can't make it work with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, but Stafford's making it work with Hakuna Matata and fucking Pumbaa. Like, it's crazy, man. I'm sorry, Bengals, but not yet. Anyway, guys, that is going to be all for my Week 3 NFL predictions. If you guys want to show support to this video, you already know what to do. But now I'm going to hop off and get this edited so we can all get a start to our Wednesday evenings. As always, take care, and I will see you the next time.